welcome back to my channel. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe, and let's just go ahead and get right into the video. So you guys remember last week I told you guys I was pregnant, in which I am. So I'm just going to do like a little follow-up of that video. So I recently went to the doctor this Wednesday that just left. Yeah, this Wednesday that just left. It was just like me just going to the health department. It wasn't like me just going to the gynecologist, in which I am going to the gynecologist October 4th. And I'm also going to show y'all like what I'm going to do at the well, I'm just going to take y'all to the gynecologist with me. And I recorded like some little clips of me being at the health department. I wasn't trying to be too noticeable while I was there, but I did get like little small clips of me being at the health department. So me visiting the health department, all they did was just sign me up for pregnancy Medicaid. And pregnancy Medicaid is just everything that your regular insurance doesn't cover. I already have insurance, but it's just, you know, extra insurance on top of that for the baby and just for extra just cost of being pregnant. Like, you know, having to do ultrasounds and all that other stuff. And also, I have a women's, infant, and children appointment, but that's over the phone, so I really don't have to record that. They just, you know, just gonna do that for me. So when I went to the health department, they gave me this little folder full of information about being like pregnancy stuff. They gave me plenty of paperwork, so I'm just gonna run through that with y'all just to show y'all what all they gave me. It's plenty of paperwork in this folder. So let's just go ahead and get started with that. So yeah, this is just the little WIC paper, the women's, infant, and children paper. It was just telling me like when my appointment is and how I get my appointment placed and everything. And this paper is just the certification. I ain't gonna say certification, but this is just more like the verification. Well, to be honest, it is the certification of me getting my my pregnancy Medicaid and whatnot. The same thing. It's just extra paper to go with that. Just HIPAA. It's just to keep your private information private, or you know, to just to do that. This is also my pregnancy Medicaid stuff. This is just a paper about STDs while you're pregnant and whatnot. You still can get STDs while you're pregnant, but I know I don't got them, so I ain't too worried about it. But you know, they just give you all this paperwork just to read up on, you know, just to keep yourself informed. Yeah, you can get an STD while you're pregnant. Yeah, it can affect you and your unborn baby, and you should be tested during your pregnancy, in which you can. They'll have to do that at the gynecologist. This paper is just like folic acid stuff, you know, what I need to pregnant paper or whatever. I don't know if y'all guys can see that, but it's just like, you know, what to avoid and timeline of pregnancy. So they gave me an estimate, but you know, it's kind of off because I really haven't gone to the gynecologist, because you know, the gynecologist will really tell you what's going on. But they gave me an estimate, and they said I was 6 weeks and 5 days on that day. But she told me my weeks start over on the Friday. Oh, excuse me. My weeks start over on Friday. So now, as of now, I am 7 weeks and today's Sunday. So 7 weeks and 2 days. Yeah, 7 weeks and 2 days. So I'm just gonna show y'all my baby, what my little nugget look like, if y'all can see it. Right there. Yeah, a little nugget right there. I'm first trimester. Back it just says understanding your pregnancy. It just gives you like your little rundown on how to use the charts and stuff. It's based off your last menstrual cycle and conception and just, you know, just everything after that. It also tells me how to take care of myself during pregnancy. To go to all my prenatal visits, take my prenatal vitamins, and which I did buy some. Let me show you. These are the prenatal vitamins that I bought. I bought them from Walmart. They had other ones, but I was just like, well, let me just buy those little $10 ones because I know they're gonna give me some more when I go to the doctor and stuff. So yeah, they yeah. Eat healthy foods, don't drink alcohol, don't smoke, don't be around people who smoke. Yeah, and don't be around used cat litter. Yeah, don't be around used cat. It's preterm labor. It's just kind of like if your baby's born early, like, you know how it is, like if you miscarriage, preterm labor, then full term. And it tells me what preterm labor feels like: contractions, backache, stomach cramps, pressure, leaking of fluid, menstrual cramps, and discharge, and etc. If you want your baby to be strong, visit your doctor, eat right, exercise, rest, get enough sleep. While you're pregnant, don't drink or use other alcohols. Do not drink beer, do not smoke cigarettes or pot. Do not use crack, of course, like, do that. Do not take drugs that you buy from your store, so such as like aspirin, laxatives, vitamins, and yeah. Using these drugs can affect your baby, like making your baby sick, small, or slow to learn. And then on the other page is just like common pregnancy pains and their causes, like pregnancy breast change, nausea, frequent urination, just, yeah. It just tells you what you're gonna be going through while you're pregnant or whatever. And this last paper is talking about the whooping cough. I don't know if y'all seen like the little commercials on TV about the whooping cough, but yeah, it's called Tdap or whatever. You get the shot. Well, I have to get the vaccination between my 27 and 36 weeks of being pregnant. So late second or third trimester. This page is Medicaid non-emergency transport. So basically it's just like a transport for me to get to my doctors and stuff if I need it. I would just call this number and they'll make sure I get to all my doctor's appointments and stuff. Is the breast self-exam. You know, it just tells you how to, you know, do the breast exam and stuff. Do it in the shower. And yeah, me like what all I needed to eat and what is it. Yeah. It's telling me how my baby will get enough iron and stuff. And it tells me what food sources I need to eat to get excellent iron and whatnot. I think the other side is just mostly pamphlets, but I already, like, the day of the little appointment that I made, I kind of like read through all those papers, so I'm just kind of running through it now with y'all so y'all can just see what I'm, you know, experiencing. This is a mother's offering resource and education pamphlet. It's just like a program to basically it just supports like pregnant women to help women get, you know, more education, I think, or whatever. I really don't care too much to read the pamphlets. Like, I just browse through it. This, I mean, of course, like, you know, I take this serious, but I don't know, they're like, I ain't really worried about it. pregnancy and marijuana. So yeah, it's just telling you not to use marijuana while you're pregnant, of course. Don't get me wrong, I was smoking a little pot before I found out I got pregnant, so don't judge me, y'all. Hair keep going flat. Chill out, hair. Shoot. Keep the party going. Come on, girl. Let's get it. But anyway, it's just telling you not to use marijuana while you're pregnant, and don't do other drugs or do alcohol or tobacco while you're pregnant. Of course not. It's very risky. It's illegal for the most part, and it can affect your health and slow down your thinking, make you feel confused, interfere with judgment, make you depressed, scared, irritate your throat, lungs, make it hard for your body to fight colds and flu. And it's also talking about secondhand smoke, and it's telling you if you need help quitting, you can go to a counselor. And it's also saying like it helps with nausea with some people with other diseases like HIV and stuff, because they're like, when you have HIV, you're more nauseous because, you know, your immune system is so weak. If y'all don't know that. But I have a friend who has HIV, and they smoke a lot. But yeah. Oh snap. And it's just like a big chart or whatever. Then this little pamphlet is talking about dental health for children and stuff. And it's telling me I can make appointments for when my baby is born. I have some good insurance, y'all. Once they told me what kind of insurance I got, I was like, yes. Yes. Because all the gynecologists that I was looking at, plus they gave me a paper for like a list of gynecologists. I have that in my purse because I was making appointments for my gynecologist. And I was trying to see what kind of, like, what they had gave me, which one they gave me, and which they gave me a good one. They gave me peach care or whatever. Cause most, like, the list that I have, all the gynecologists accept peach care. So I was just like, bet I can go to any gynecologist I want, cause they always highly rated. And I kind of did, like, you know, some research on all the gynecologists that I checked. But it's really this one gynecologist I want to go to, because everybody kept referring me to her, even like my sister. Even when I had called to make an appointment for like a checkup or whatever, like even the lady was on the phone, she was like, oh, you should go to that gynecologist, she's good. I went to her, this, that. I was like, girl, I'm gonna sure go to her. But anyway, this one is just understanding like medical assistance. Back to like me being anemic, it's just like a little list of iron foods that I can eat to help boost my iron or whatever. And then I also have like iron tablets, so I really ain't too focused on the little iron foods. I just eat what I want. Also they gave me like a paper just establishing that I'm pregnant. Like it's just a paper for me to take to the gynecologist saying that I'm pregnant and that they tested me for being pregnant. So yeah. How do I feel? This week was kind of like different, like, you know, because I was more emotional, and I was just like mostly like, now I'm starting to think more about the baby and whatnot. Like I'm thinking like in the future. And I had overwhelmed myself. Like I ain't gonna say I was stressed, but I was just more like overwhelmed and whatnot. But I'm slowly kind of getting into the gist of it. Like my boyfriend, he's trying to, you know, help me out. He's trying to like calm me down and whatnot, not trying to psych myself out, because he's just like, babe, just relax. Like you ain't even, 3 months. You ain't even far along in your pregnancy to be, worrying about certain stuff. So I was just like, oh, okay. And now, like, I don't have morning sickness. Well, is nausea considered like morning sickness? Cause like now, like I'm more nauseous than anything. But I don't have any morning sickness, like, vomiting or anything. I'm just like very nauseous. But I found something to help with it, y'all. I've been killing some pickles. Pickles are my best friend now, y'all. Them dill pickles, they be so good. Dill pickles, and like I've been killing some ginger ale. I've been trying not to drink like soda, like Sprite and stuff. But I lean towards more like the ginger ale and stuff because it kind of helps with it. Whatever. Food cravings. Like, my appetite hasn't increased that much, but I can tell, like, it increased some. Like, I've been eating a little bit more than I usually have. I haven't had any strange cravings yet, thank God. But, yeah, I just, been eating regular or whatever. I've been trying to eat more to feed, me and the baby since I'm eating for 2 now. But other than that, yeah, I've been pretty good. Kind of moody too. Like and then like, me being pregnant and stuff. Like I know my hormones are all over the place right now because, it's preparing for the baby and stuff. But yeah, I don't know, my hormones are just all over the place now. Like I've been catching like more attitudes and stuff with people and whatnot, but just a little brief update. I'm just gonna call this video mommy update. Yeah, mommy update. But this concludes the video. Thank you guys for watching. Come back next week for another mommy update. And maybe like I'll just, next time while I'm talking about what I'm doing with the baby, I can just like, be doing something to my hair, just be doing my makeup. But y'all, this is the lip gloss that I have on. Like, I really love this lip gloss. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Come back next week for another mommy update. And yeah, bye.